Welcome to Fit for a Feast. My name is Katrina.
And my name is Sloan. And today we're here with Megan, who is a dancer and choreographer.
Today we're going to learn a few things to make your turns better.
The first turn we're doing is a pirouette. And some terms we use when we're doing a pirouette is releve. So that's just going up on to both your feet.
We also do retire. And so you want to bring your foot up equal to the opposite knee. And you want to make sure that you have a nice posture and your hips are square.
And we also do a plie, which is to bend.
And you're going to start with your feet. You want them past your hip width apart. And you're going to pick up your your right heel. And you're going to go into a deep plie. And it's very crucial that your weight is directly in between both of your feet and that you're not too far forward or too far backwards. And you really got to activate your core. And when you come up into a releve, you want to think shoulders in the back, activating your abs. You want to think opposition. So you need to take your energy and you need to go up and down. And that opposition stretch is going to help control your turns. And you want to also think about your knee. It's very crucial that your legs aren't hanging from your leg by any way, but that you have a nice, strong retire that you should be able to balance a cup of coffee on it. When you're practicing your pirouettes, also known as a single turn, you want to make sure that your releve is nice and strong. So you're going to go into releve and your leg is going to go into retire. Absolutely. And to start off, it's actually really great to just go into a releve, retire. So you're just on rise and you're not turning. That's the basic. And there you create a nice strong center and a nice strong focus. And then from there, take it to the next level and do a full pirouette. Like that. A couple key notes for momentum are your plie. If you do not give yourself enough room in your plie, you won't go too far. You need that depth in your plie to help with your momentum. Another key thing for momentum are your arms. They have to be extremely strong and centered. So from here, you have to go exactly in and they're not allowed to waver anywhere else. So from the L position with your arms, right to first, nowhere else. And your second arm, also known as your back arm, the arm that ends up coming in second, is a very, very crucial part because if that one tends to be a little bit weak and forgotten, your turns won't turn out the way you like. So you have to make sure that that second arm has a lot of force and it comes in very, very strong.
You have to make sure that when you're preparing for the pirouette, you don't wind up your arms and bring them back to try to whip your turn. You have to make sure it's straight.
When you are doing a pirouette, another thing to help with your momentum is your core. So make sure that your abs and your entire stomach is pulled up and in, and your pelvic bone is tucked under and pulled up. That will help with your center of gravity, and that will help you go.
Also, when you go up on releve, make sure that you're not going with cycling your foot out like this and going on like your baby toe. You want to make sure that you're turning in the middle.
Perfect. And when you are doing a pirouette, make sure that all your weight is not on your heel or in the middle part of your foot. You want to make sure it's from your big toe all the way evenly dispensed through your pinky toe. Most of your weight ends up being right here by your big toe.
So also what we usually wear something on our foot so we don't get any blisters or we don't damage the surface of our foot. So I'm wearing a football right now. Or you can wear jazz shoes and sometimes socks if it's not too slippery or any other type of turning shoes.
So having the right footwear and turning on the right surface will definitely help your turns.
Once you've mastered a single pirouette, in order to get a double, a triple, or however many you want, you need to spot.
You can check out our pirouette video on tips for that.
When you're doing a pirouette, it's very key to have your shoulder blades tucked into your back or relaxed shoulders, And you don't want your shoulders up here because that will throw you off balance.
See you later on Fit for Feast.
Have fun practicing your pirouette.